Alright, now we're recording.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
Alright.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
They
You
didn't
want
hear us.
you want to show them what you did on camera right now?
No.
Do it. It's we're recording right now.
No, wait, that's a joke. That's a joke.
Really? That's such a funny joke that I think the people online need to see that.
No. No.
No? Okay, alright, fine. So much for doing your little thing.
Let's actually start the podcast. We're gonna cut this.
Alright, so hello everyone, my name is Austin, and today we have a very special guest for our 7th episode. Introduce yourself.
7's a great number. Hi, I am Kalae Abrams. I am a physics major here at MYTC. I'm a freshman. This is my first year. I come from the island of Hawaii. From one island to another, crazy mad. And for the past 3 months, I have spent my time, like most of my school hours, in a computer science LLC with a whole bunch of computer science nerds like Austin.
You did not just call me a nerd. Well, very cool, Kalae. Very cool. So, first question I want to ask is, why come down here to the wonderful state of Texas, huh?
Well, you just answered the question. It's such a wonderful state. No, but okay. In seriousness, though, I came down to Texas from Hawaii. As a physics major, looking to transfer from MYTC to Kalae Station.
Okay.
I'm on PSA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, traitor.
I'm not a traitor. What is this? All my physics friends, they love me.
So, how come you can't just go to Kalae Station right away? How come you went over here first?
It's like a different kind of acceptance where you go here first for a year. And if you do good, it's conditional.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing great, so.
You're doing good. So
Yeah.
why don't you just like suck over here? That way you can stay over here. You know?
I don't suck.
What? Come on. Well, okay. So, you're a physics major. What do you plan on doing with this physics major after you're done with college?
I don't know yet. By the way, should I be looking at the camera or should I be speaking with you?
Depends. Doesn't matter. If you want to speak to the audience, look over
Okay,
there.
great. Okay.
If you want to speak to me,
Okay.
speak to me.
I can speak to you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
Anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
I don't know yet. Fully. I'm there. I could probably go into accounting, coding, become a professor of some sorts, or go into research.
You can. Why would you need? Why would accounting need a physics major?
You don't. No, you don't. You need. From everything that I've read, you need an account. You need a major in accounting to join an accounting firm.
Well, why?
Isn't that a revelation into itself?
But why did you say you were going to accounting?
I'm just saying, like if you read up on it, accounting companies will hire a person who is a physics major, and it's actually really random.
Really?
Yes, because what happens is physics majors, they understand that physics majors are taught like a lot of rigorous thinking in terms of frameworks. So a physics major is able to pick up a lot of this practices in accounting firms. It's really odd.
But wouldn't you need like a business major or something?
Yeah,
or
no,
like
but
a finance major.
Yeah, but like seriously, like you can like as a physics major, you can like walk in, which is really random. I learned about that like a couple months ago. I was like, what? I can just like people actually like. It's actually really like a respected major.
Oh, really? I mean, of course. Yeah. I mean, it's a really important major.
Last night I was having game night with my friends, and my friend was like an accounting, like a communications major, and all of us started laughing. I was like, no way.
Hey, that's a respected major, okay?
Communications?
Yeah. Everyone loves communicating.
Yeah, but as a major?
Yeah, but like the thing I want to know is
as a major.
How is a physics major able to go into like have you not like looked into this further like physics into like accounting, like finance?
There's some really odd tracks. Like for instance, if you go onto the Texas A&M Kalae Station website,
yeah.
There's these different physics tracks you can take.
Yeah.
Like biological physics, so on and so on. And
Oh,
one of them
concentration?
was like biological physics makes sense, but one of them was business physics track. No joke. On the Texas A&M College Station website, you could take a track. You could take some coursework where you work with physics, and
Yeah.
you're also trained in business, which is like two things that are completely unrelated.
Oh, okay. So
it's really, physics is a really odd major in that sense, because it's like an intense major, but it also helps you think.
it's very flexible, right? That's what I'm saying.
I'm sure some person in the arts would say, "Oh my gosh, my major's so flexible." I was told the history major is the most flexible major.
Really?
Yeah, for some reason. I don't care. I want. If you're talking about coursework, no, physics is the least flexible. You have to take like a lot of math classes and a lot of mechanics classes.
Yeah, but you're also taking computer science.
That's true. Yeah.
So I'd say it's pretty flexible, yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm a man in computer science. I like computer science. Computer science this semester slapped me in the face. If computer science was a fish, I got slapped in the face by a fish.
What'd you get on the final?
I'll be revealing this on camera right now on
Yes.
October. Oh, fudge. December 13th.
Yes.
I got 80.
80. Yeah, I mean it's
Not bad.
80.
I worked hard on it. I did a lot of reviewing, and one thing that comes to mind for like computer science is just that you just have to keep working at it, and the best way to learn coding is just do coding.
Yeah, practicing.
It's not like that for physics. You can't like do physics and like quite literally do it. Like I can do it by
You don't
jumping.
see math around you. You're like, so like this trajectory.
Oh my god, like the hypotenuse.
Yeah. Don't you see like numbers around you and shit? Like no.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm going to bed.
Oh my.
One time I was going to bed thinking about like U substitution. It's like
Did I just hear this?
I was literally going to bed like I was going to bed like U substitution. Why does that work? And then I was like, oh my god, I get it. And then I fell asleep.
Wait, you have math dreams?
No, that'd be no.
you're the most likely person to have math dreams. So do you
If I
have
ever had a
dreams?
math dream, Rodin would be in it. He'd be like some like weird like messed up hell where like Rodin keeps testing me and I keep getting it wrong.
I feel like your math dream would be just, I don't know, you getting spanked or some shit every time you get a math problem wrong or some crap. But
Every time I get it right.
yeah, you're like some weird masochist. Okay. Well, we all know you're a big math, physics guy. But what else are you into other than those academics? Like other hobbies? Like what are you into? You know what I mean?
I could start off from a quote. I was walking down the road with my friend one day, and I said, "My motivations are math, glory, and girls." And so,
So your free time is just trying
So
to
if-
flirt
if-
with girls?
no, okay, maybe I'll just talk about other interests. Like,
Yeah.
we can talk about athletics. Okay, we can talk about athletics.
Okay, yeah. So let's talk
Okay,
about
okay,
athletics.
yeah. I'm just saying, when all three of those interests coalesce into one thing, I'm unstoppable.
We'll talk about your girl obsession later, but
I'm-
let's talk about your athletics.
Okay.
So what do you do in athletics? What type of sport?
I'm a runner.
Runner?
Did you know?
Anthony told me, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a runner. This semester I ran almost every weekday morning, not weekends. Screw that.
Yeah.
They take breaks on weekends. I start off with 4 miles and work my up to 6. I don't know. It's pretty fun, and I'll be doing a half marathon next.
So you run
semester.
competitively?
No,
You don't?
no,
Really? Like not even in high school? Like middle school?
no. I'm homeschooled.
Oh, I forgot. I mean, but now do you run competitively?
No, wait. Now this is D1. I consider myself pretty good, but like D1 is really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's top notch. You have to be like the 1%.
But you are the 1% though, right?
In a way, I am. I don't know. I don't know how I rank myself. Like
How would you rank yourself?
in some races, I get like better than the I'm like the 0.1 percentile, but
In some races, so you have ran competitively.
yes, but that.
You're such a liar then. So why did you run competitively?
Well, no. Okay, wait. I've never ran for a school. I've done like
you
races.
never ran for a team.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I've ran competitively before, but I did like 100 meters and 200 meters in the past. Are you a long distance or short distance guy?
I'd say a middle distance.
Middle distance, so like 400, 800 meters?
Oh no, I consider that short distance.
You consider that short?
Yeah, that's short.
No, that's like medium, bro. 100.
I'd say a mile to.
So you're a long distance.
That's middle distance. That's middle distance. Long distance is like more than 8, I'd say.
That's called psychotic in Kalae. That's called being psychotic. But if you're going based off of like high school, middle school, you would be a long distance runner. Because that's like 1,600 to like 3,200 meters, I think, is like long distance. So you fit in that category.
More than a mile is considered long distance?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
No one ever has considered a mile long distance.
You're homeschooled. Why would you like? You're literally home. Like, so how would you know? How would you know? How would you know if I was correct or not correct? I've been to a school before.
I don't know.
You're considered.
I never considered a mile long distance. That's like, it like in like professional in a professional running setting that only takes like 4 minutes. And then whenever I'm watching like famous runners like for instance Jakob Ingebrigtsen.
Yeah.
He's considered the world's best middle distance runner, and he usually participates in events up to like the 10K, which is like 6 miles.
Okay, but you're talking about like what is it? Like pro, like I don't know, running. I'm talking about like yeah. I'm talking about like school events. In school events, that's considered long distance.
That's more than a mile is considered long distance.
Pretty much, yeah.
Wow. I guess I'm a long distance runner.
Yeah, you are a long distance runner. You see, if you went to a normal school, you would have been like the king of running. But you're homeschooled. So
I was homeschooled.
You was now.
Did you say you was?
Well, yeah, you were homeschooled, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Every time I look at you, I'm just like smiling, dude. You are the most,
I'm the paragon.
Yeah, you're the most wacky person I've ever met, man. So, yeah, I mean, we got to go back to this other topic of you and your, fascination with women.
Whoa, okay.
Let's talk about this.
No. We're not gonna open this. We're not gonna open this bag.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. This is
no one's
perfectly. Like no one's going to watch this, I swear. So you can open up about your.
My fascination with women. That was a joke.
You sure that was a joke?
I'm straight, but I'm like, it's like, yeah, I'm not like. Oh
I can't tell if you're joking or not. you're like a fuckboy or a nerd. Yeah, so there's like no in between.
I think I'm both right now. I'm like.
You're both. You're like 100%.
Yo, I'm like styling with this shirt. My friend gave me the shirt. I was like, oh my god, I look like your dad.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Did you wear the shirt knowing that you'd be on here, or like what?
No, I just wore it today.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
Wow, you're such a bad boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're such a bad boy.
Yeah.
So anyway, like games. Do you like games?
I do play games.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what games do you play?
When I was younger, I used to play Minecraft.
Mm-hmm. As you should.
Unpopular opinion, I really like. In the childhood phase, I really liked Minecraft Survival. And I was also really scared of it.
Oh, okay.
Well, you mean like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go survive.
No. That's no.
I'm gonna build my house. I'm gonna go like feed the Ender Dragon. I'm gonna go build this thingy.
You said unpopular opinion.
I guess. Well, now okay. So nowadays people don't really do as much survival. It's like do a bunch of random stuff.
That's like people love doing Minecraft Survival. What are you talking about?
Okay, never mind.
Everything else you said was fine, but you said
don't
unpopular.
Play, like servers now.
Unpopular opinion.
When was the last time you played survival?
Survival, like a couple years ago,
Exactly.
like during quarantine, like.
Exactly.
That was still pretty recent.
Yeah, in quarantine, you were like, it had to get that bad. You were like, okay, fine. I'll do Minecraft Survival.
Survival is fun. What are you talking about?
You did it 2 years ago. Okay.
It's fun. What do you think Minecraft is? Like, you ever heard of Dream? Like I'm pretty sure he like popularized that, or PewDiePie with his Minecraft series, like. Because of the PewDiePie Minecraft series, which is like his survival world.
Mm-hmm.
That's what blew up Minecraft recently. Anyway, was because of that.
It's like
2 years ago, like during the pandemic, or like 3 years ago during the pandemic.
Just before the pandemic.
No, it was during the pandemic.
Okay.
That's why it blew up, because his episode 1 had like 50 million views. And then after that, every single YouTuber did like Minecraft Survival. So Minecraft Survival was really popular,
I think it's like there's a interesting nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
Like people forgot about it, but then like people just got into it because it had like a lot of nostalgia for people.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I do every 2 years. I'll like start a Minecraft world. It's like the same thing. Every 2 years I'll start a Minecraft Survival world.
Yeah.
I will progress.
Yeah.
And it's always Minecraft hardcore, because I was like, if I die, I die.
Hell yeah.
I progress, and then I die, and then I rage quit, and then I don't play it. And then I come back 2 years later.
You gotta be careful with it, bro. You gotta be careful. Are you just like rushing into things?
One time I got really far.
Really?
And then I threw an ender pearl and it was over. I threw ender pearl in the end, and then I went to the void and it was...
No!
Actually? You can already imagine the situation. Like, I progressed really far. I just defeated Ender Dragon. I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring myself
you defeated the Ender Dragon. So you already beat the game?
Yeah, but I want to like keep playing.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
I thought you before the Ender Dragon, you got to the end and then fucking died, and then the world deleted itself or something. And that would have been
That's what happens in Minecraft Hardcore. You die. And
well, I know.
You spectate, but you can't play.
I know. I'm just saying, imagine if you almost got to the Ender Dragon, but right before then you died. That would have been so sad. But you defeated the Ender Dragon.
All my armor, everything gone.
Yeah, but you defeated the Ender Dragon, so it doesn't matter now. It's alright, dude. It's alright.
Now I play a card game called Slay the Spire. It's like a strategy-based game.
Slay the Spire? No, I have not heard of it. Introduce me to Slay the Spire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Slay the Spire is a card-based game where you're a certain character with certain abilities, and you progress through the game by going up these 3 levels. And it gets harder and harder. You face bosses. It's a card-based game. You get into it. I don't know how to explain it.
So it's a card game that gets more and more difficult?
Yeah, like every other game.
Oh, interesting. Interesting.
What games do you play?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, we're recording. The lights on.
Sorry. How many stickers do you want to print?
How many stickers do you want to print?
12.
Yeah. I'll leave that in. It'll make it fun.
Okay.
So what games do I play? I play
League of Legends.
I do not play League of Legends.
You look like you play League of Legends.
That is the biggest insult I've heard from you. Live service games, I play Genshin Impact, I play Star Rail.
That's a bit sus.
I don't want to hear from you, out of all things. Your hobby, touching women or whatever the fuck.
Whoa! No, what?
So I play Genshin, I play Star Rail, I play this game called Hitman, and
That's messed up.
Can you let me finish? I play Hitman, I play Halo Infinite. It's for non-live service games.
So you're a gamer.
Yeah. So non-live service games, I play Yakuza 0 right now and Breath of the Wild. Those are the 2 non-live service games I'm playing right now.
Whoa. How has this semester been for you?
You asked me about games and then you immediately just
Okay,
switched
fine. We can talk about quotes. Your favorite quotes.
You said okay. You're like also what games are you into? I was like I listened to all these games, and you're like your game list is so boring.
No,
Move on to
I
another
don't know
topic.
any of these games. Okay.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't know
okay.
any of them.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
No.
See, that's fair. You're like, okay. So you should have been like, I don't know any of these games. Why do you like them? You know what I mean? You should have been like that.
Why? Wait, tell me your favorite game. What's your favorite game?
It's too late now, Kalae. Let's move on. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. My favorite game out of all of them right now. I don't really have a favorite game. I just play whatever feels like it. But right now I'm addicted to Genshin. Yeah.
Genshin Impact.
Yeah. It's a great game. You should try it.
No.
It's open world. It's cool.
Mm-mm.
Why won't you try it?
I mean, I know people who play it.
Yeah, it's good, right?
I don't have time.
You're such a liar. The fact that you're on this podcast means you have plenty of time. Yeah, exactly. So you should play it. But anyway, enough of that. Since you don't want to talk about games, that's perfectly fine. So
Are you playing games?
of course I'm playing games.
Never mind.
You're always a gamer.
I'm always playing games. I'm playing games with you as we speak.
Well, anyway, I want to talk about what you ordered with her. You got stickers?
Bruh, we have a surprise guest. It's Bella. She just said yes. So what happened was a couple weeks ago I was on the phone with my friend.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, oh my gosh, your cat is so cute. Maybe I should make a sticker out of your cat. And then she was like, yo, go do that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna give myself a week. Okay, fast forward like literally 2 months or something. I have been procrastinating doing it. I spent about an hour doing it in the library this afternoon, drawing her cat, and now they're printing out some stickers.
Oh, okay. So are you a good drawer?
No. I mean, I consider myself decent if you give me time. I'd say this drawing is good. Like,
It's good.
7.5 out of 10 to 8.5 out of 10. I would not give it an A. I'd have to work a lot harder.
Are you like
I'm a perfectionist like that.
Are you like a realistic drawer, or are you more like animated drawer?
I don't know. The more realistic you get like a person's face, the more like ugly they look. Have you ever tried drawing a person's face? Like, okay, let me try drawing their nose, and then you focus so much on the nose, and
of course.
You look like you're being
oh my
rude
god.
to them.
Oh my god. Whenever.
Let me do the details on the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Make them look bushy.
Yeah. Like during what is it, art class during high school or some shit. Like we would have to draw self-portraits, right? And I like all the other parts. I'm like, yeah, it's like I think I'm doing okay on these. It's always the nose that I'm just like the nose. It just looks off. You know what I mean? Whenever I draw it. Yeah, pretty much. But I mean, I used to call myself an artist. I don't draw anymore. I'm not really into art, all that, but yeah.
I'm not an artist.
But you just admitted that you drew, so you're an artist.
I'm a professional artist.
You're
I love drawing space most of all, because I put my time into it.
That does make sense.
Okay, yeah, Kalae Abrams' hobby. I draw space. I put a quote on it, and I put it on my wall.
Yeah, that does. You are a physics major. That's physics majors loving space. That's what you guys do, right?
I like that space between us. If we're really closer, I don't know.
Really?
There would be that much space between us.
Really?
Yeah, I like that there's a lot of space between us.
Yeah, there's a lot of gravity here, you know.
I don't think you understand the gravity of this situation we're in.
Okay. I gotta know. Why are you into physics and space and all that good stuff? What made you fascinated at this from a young age? Or recently? I have no idea when you got into this shit.
I feel like it's kind of it's a very gradual process.
Mm-hmm.
When I was 6 or 7, I got introduced to my first math program. I quickly became a year ahead it was like, I know. I mean, it's not. It's like slightly impressive, but not like, oh my god, crazy impressive.
Okay.
I think I realized like a quarter of the way through one of my math courses that like lectures came with it, but I didn't watch lectures. I just kept figuring it out on my own because I hate like someone telling me how to do stuff. I just like working analytically with numbers and manipulating it. So I feel like there was like a bit of like you're like it's a lot of analyzing and puzzle solving, and patterns. Oh my gosh, so much patterns from the math side of things. And then I don't know. I'd say physics was more like something I discovered more of when I was around 15 or 16. It's more of like an advanced. It's more of like a high school subject. It's not like you don't take physics. I really take physics in middle school. It's me.
Yeah. Did you like read a book about I don't know space or some shit? And you're like, oh my god, I love space so much. I gotta learn more physics or whatever. Like, how'd you get into it?
I read a book about Einstein. It was really good.
Oh, okay. So that.
His Life, His Universe by Walter Isaacson.
Mhm.
I thought that was a really inspirational book, but I don't think that was like a defining pivotal moment.
Mhm. Yeah.
It was that I'd always had an interest. I just thought that was like one of the like big moments that I was like, oh, this is actually something really cool that you can like make a life out of.
So you would, yeah. So after that moment, you were like, okay, this is kind of cool. I kind of want to study it, right? That type of thing.
Yeah, but not as laid back. Like I want to study this.
That's fair. So is that why you're homeschooled? Because like you just hate teachers or some shit?
Teachers. I like teachers.
Because you said you're like, oh, lectures. I hate lectures. I
No,
don't watch them. You know?
I just think math lectures are so slow paced. Like I can get the information.
Yeah.
Just like within like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Like a math class, like a math class at the school. He's, by the way, Austin's in my math class. Like what our teacher teaches could be taught in like 2 minutes, but he just has to keep applying the same pattern over and over till you get it.
Yeah.
It takes so much time.
You did drop his name, so I mean, you don't have to hide his name anymore.
Yo, Professor Audrey Roden, I love you so much.
But yeah.
Speaking of Roden, there was one time when my friend was saying how much he was making fun of me. He's like, oh my gosh, you love Professor Roden so much, you let him stab you. And as he was saying, you love Professor Roden so much, you let him stab you. Professor Roden was walking into the classroom, and all of us were like, oh my god, why you say that?
Oh wait, it was Jackson, right?
Yeah. I was like, what the heck?
Oh my god, I was there. It was hilarious. Oh my god. But would you let him stab you?
Full disclosure, no, I would not let Roden stab me.
But if you were to let one person stab you,
no, I let nobody stab me.
Not even Roden?
No, what? I don't want to be stabbed today or tomorrow or the day after that or so on and so forth.
No, but I'm just saying, like, if there was one person, you know, that got to stab you, who would it be? It would be Roden, right?
No, I don't want to even make this choice. It's weird.
I'm just playing with you.
What?
Then back it. Okay. We'll stop talking about it. So like, why is it that you're homeschooled? Is it a personal choice or is it a family choice?
Most of the things in your childhood are not personal choices.
I'm just saying for politeness.
When as like a 3-year-old boy been like, it is my personal choice to go get dressed up on a Sunday at 8:30 a.m. and go into this building and sing songs for 2 hours and listen to this guy.
No, I'm just saying, like, you know, some kids are spoiled and they get to do whatever they want. Other kids, they're not spoiled and they have to listen to their parents, all that.
Yeah, but you're brought up. Everyone's brought up a certain way. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I don't think you necessarily had a choice to go to public school, did you? Like, your parents put you in there. You're like, oh, I trust my parents. I love my parents.
Yeah, I went to a private school actually, but
okay.
yeah. Oh, okay.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. Okay.
No, it was not my choice. I wasn't like, I came out of the womb like, I'm being homeschooled. I'm gonna be homeschooled.
Fuck the education system. I want to be taught.
Yeah, I came out of the womb as like, hello.
Oh, yeah.
I am not going to school. And my mom's like, he can speak. He has sentience. How is this possible?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's my mom's decision.
That's fair.
And I've been angry at her ever since.
Hey,
Nah, just kidding. I love my mom. Full disclosure, I love my mom.
But I mean, hey, you're pretty smart. So look at you. Well, so what's the homeschool life like? I'm actually curious since I've never experienced it. You know.
Pretty laid back, I'd say.
I mean, I think everyone could
Easy
guess
done.
that. But like, what was the curriculum? You know. Like how did that work? You know.
Okay. I think the curriculum would be something like time, like trust. The curriculum is trust.
Okay. Explain.
And this isn't from the educational point of view, but from like the parents' point of view.
Yeah.
Because a lot of my education was based on trust. And what would happen is, since my mom and my dad separated when I was like 7, she had to go to work.
Yeah.
And she had to trust me to do my homework. Which is a big deal for a 14-year-old who go on a computer and has a choice between doing math or going online and playing like what do people play, like Agario or whatever, like some random online like free game, whatever.
Okay.
Right, or like Minecraft or whatever.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of trust there, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of like mishaps, like I'm gonna play Minecraft. I'm gonna get sucked in online. But I'd say through those years growing up and that trust, I've had to discipline myself, which is really hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. That's like that temptation to like, I want to play some games.
That's the main part of homeschooling, and especially with my circumstance, because I was like definitely like, it was just definitely like a lot of trust because my mom had to work.
Yeah. So.
But I didn't talk about the academics.
So how did that work? So like, did you go to like the state and ask for like a curriculum or something, or like did like who taught you stuff?
No, my mom just like, here you go. Here's a math book. Now cry over it for 6 hours.
Well, did you not have to take like a test at the end to prove that you're smart now? You can go to the next grade.
No. But I mean, I'm pretty good at math.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, how did you progress as a homeschool student? Like, did you have to like teach yourself online, or like, were you given assignments by somebody, or yeah, that's the question I was asking. But.
So my math was a program online.
Okay.
But primarily, like for instance, for history, which is really exciting.
Okay.
I know that's a revelation to you.
Yeah. Who could have guessed? Honestly.
Nah, it's not. I don't do
So it's just programs online.
No. So few of them were programs online. Most of them were my mom teaching me.
Oh, okay.
And they give me assignments, like writing assignments.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. Some of the classes here at the school are a lot easier.
Oh.
Bro, okay. I'm gonna say this about this school. Whoever's watching this podcast, I have had one writing assignment for my English class over the course of a whole entire semester. Can you believe how mad that is?
Hey, it's a good thing. Calm down.
Okay, so he's in my writing class.
Yeah.
You can test this. Like, okay, we have had one writing assignment. That's just one.
Yeah.
Like one actual writing assignment.
Yeah, it's like one or two.
No, just one.
Reflections counted.
Yeah, but that's for your university seminar, so like.
It still counted for English.
I'm just saying, like.
Yeah.
Bro,
yeah, I get it.
It was way too easy. That's my opinion, bro.
I mean, it's kind of like, you were taught strict at home, and then when you come over to the actual like learning and all that, it's easy. You know what I mean? So, you do the hard stuff, like in the beginning. Everything's easy for you later in life.
No, I didn't learn anything in my English class this semester.
Yeah, because you're too smart. You're too gigabrain.
No, I just didn't learn. I already knew all that. I already knew quite a bit, I'd say.
Oh, okay. So, how were you able to like? Cause like okay, so whenever I tried to apply for this college, right? I needed to send them like my high school diploma, my transcripts, all that. How does that work for a homeschool student?
Okay. The short answer is it's just very scuffed. It's like you can literally like for instance like you can like make a transcript online.
Really?
But like you can like okay just like put in the numbers. Like I said, it's scuffed. It's really messed up. So you're like okay math 100% A, English 100% no, but like no, my mom was like being honest with my grades. But still, what I did was first of all like as a homeschooler taking it like the SAT is really important.
Yeah.
Because your transcript is not as reliable.
Yeah.
And I also went to a year before going to this college. I took dual enrollment, which is as a high schooler taking college courses.
Yeah.
At my local college, and
So
I got A's in those. They were pretty easy.
You got dual credit stuff.
So basically, I sent I sent my SAT scores, my school grades from going to community college, and then my transcript, which is very reliable.
Oh, okay. I thought you had to take like a GED test or something. No, you didn't have to.
No.
Oh, okay.
Probably might have to.
That's kind of interesting. You could just make a transcript.
It's scuffed as heck. I was like, okay. A.
Yeah.
Who's stopping me from changing this? Okay, I got a C. I get an A now.
That's hey. I mean, if it works, it works. So that's pretty cool.
I'm sure the schools are trusting it, but if I was a school, personally speaking, if I was a school, and someone said they're a homeschooler, I would not trust their transcript as much. And that's why there's other ways like doing classes at community college or like taking SAT so schools can better evaluate you.
Yeah. Cause like the reason why I said like you can take like a GED test is because like that test is basically an equivalent of a high school diploma. So you take that test, it basically counts as a diploma. So you know.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Take it and then boom. Technically,
I paid my $20. Give me that piece of paper. I aced that crap.
What impression is that?
I don't know. Please don't make me explain.
Your Eminem fucking impression, Slim Shady.
Yeah,
impression?
sure. Yeah, Slim Shady. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. So you sure had a wonderful homeschool life, huh? It was good overall. Would you say you enjoyed it? Was there anything that you found out later on? You're like, damn, I wish I had that experience.
Every time we're talking about anything sexual, like me and my friends are like, wait, what the heck is that?
No. Well, why did you bring up sexual stuff?
Okay,
I meant like
I feel kind of sheltered as a homeschooler. I'm gonna be honest. I felt quite sheltered.
I meant more like, do you miss like having like lockers or like
lockers?
Sure.
I've never had lockers to begin with. I can't miss something I've never had.
Or like extracurricular activities or like
at the school we don't have lockers. Like, who cares?
Well, no, I'm just saying like, if you're a homeschool, you're like, I wonder what it's like to have classes from 8 to 4. You know, have you ever wanted that stuff?
I feel like you could get your work done in 3 hours.
Yeah, you could. The school system sucks, but I'm just saying, like, have you ever thought about it? Like, what was it like and stuff, and whether you would enjoy it? Oh, okay. Now, going back to that sexual stuff. Go on, elaborate.
Just like any sexual, like any vocab words that are like beyond 18, like past 18, like 18 plus, like
yeah.
I don't get some. Like quite a few of my friends are like, wow, I can't believe you don't know what that is.
Like getting bricked up?
I have no idea.
No idea? How about Riz?
I so many people say the word Riz.
So you're sheltered, right? You're a sheltered person?
Yeah, I'd say I am, yeah.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that you probably missed from normal school life. It's like that social aspect, you know, getting to meet people and understand that culture and that type of stuff. Did you have a lot of friends when you were homeschooled?
Thing is about that is you need to stay active. I participated in theater for about 5 years.
Oh.
And I probably participated in Taekwondo, or you should say martial arts, for about like 11 to 12 years.
Oh shit. Black belt?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Like, and then like some other stuff, keeping busy on summer camps and all of that crap. You know, my mom makes me stay busy.
So you do get enough social experience. So
yeah.
Okay, that's fair. So that makes a lot of sense. I was like, it's like this man is definitely a theater kid, and turns out
I'm a theater kid.
Yeah, you 100% are. You 100%.
I look like a bot. Yeah. Hi, I'm a theater kid.
Biggest NPC I know. Oh, man.
Yeah, no. We're not gonna. No.
Oh, go on, say it.
I'm not an NPC.
You're not an NPC?
No, I'm not a bot.
You're not a bot either?
No.
Really?
No.
Prove to me that you're not a bot. Prove to me that you're one of us, you know.
Okay, let me just chop off my hand.
Alright. That's enough. So, okay. Because you keep bringing this
Your
up.
podcast just got banned for like talking about chopping off hands.
That's alright. Going to the other topic of, you mentioned girls, right?
Oh my god.
We need to talk about this since you brought it up, and I want to hear you talk about it.
It was a joke.
Are you sure it was a joke?
Partly, yes.
Yeah? Partly? Partly?
I'm straight.
Well, I'm not asking about your gender orientation. I'm just saying, are you just like going on Tinder all the time? Like, yes, I got a match.
I don't have Tinder.
You don't have Tinder?
I don't.
I thought
just like Tinder about just like hookups. Anyways.
Wow, you're so smart. See, you're one of us, Kalae. You're one of us.
Wait, I wonder what percentage of Tinder users actually use Tinder for like a genuine long-term relationship.
Honestly, I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, since you brought up that one
Baby
quote.
girl, I swipe right every time.
Oh man. Are you a big movie guy?
Yes. It's a decent movie guy.
Decent movie guy. Have you been watching the new stuff recently?
What movies are you talking about?
The new stuff.
What movies?
Like the Marvels.
The Marvels?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Never heard someone refer to it as the Marvels.
Okay, isn't that what the movie's called?
Okay, I think one of the Marvel new movies, Spider-Man Across the Universe.
No, the Marvels is a real movie. Yeah. But we can
I
talk
thought you were
about
referring to the company. I was like,
no.
The Marvels.
Marvel Studios is the company. We can talk about Spider-Man. Across the Spider-Verse was pretty good, actually. It was good. What'd you think of it?
I thought, okay, my favorite moment in the whole entire movie was when...
Spoiler alert. Go on.
Thank you. Was when Spider-Man said he wanted to become a physicist. And go to Yale. That was the coolest and funniest thing ever. Do you remember that?
Which?
He's like, I'm Miles Morales, and I want to go down south and go to Yale and study physics.
Was this the first or second movie?
Second movie.
No way.
Yes, rewatch it, and the scene.
What part?
I don't know exact, but like, you know the scene where he's like he was supposed to get interviewed and he's really late, he's fighting.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like right after that he's like, yeah, I want to study physics, and
Oh yeah. I remember that.
I was like, yo, he's one of me. He's weird.
That was the highlight of the movie for you? Really?
No, I mean like I thought that was a really cool part. I was like, yo, like Spider-Man is gonna become a physicist.
But like every Spidey like iteration has always been pretty nerdy. Like the Tobey Maguire one, the Andrew Garfield one, Tom Holland one. Like they're all like geeks and shit. So it's not like left field, you know. Like oh my god, he wants to be a physicist. Like I think it was already to be expected, you know.
I know, it's like not the worst surprise in the world.
Yeah, like what? Like
my child's a physicist.
Like Tom Holland, right? Like he built that web shooter stuff. Like he needs to know physics and stuff, you know, to like swing properly.
I watched a video online about how like if you were an actual person, you'd be crushed because you're like swinging and it'll stretch out your body.
Did you watch that film theory video?
Maybe.
I know what video you're talking about. That's why I said film theory video, because it's that one video, yeah. It's a pretty good video, actually. It's a very good
Anyways, though, but Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, honestly, 10 out of 10. I honestly just get mesmerized by the art.
No, like, the art
is
was...
beautiful.
It was... I don't know, it was explosive. Like, so many different colors, so many different things, but it just...
It's a comic book. It's just like a comic book.
Yeah, I'm just saying, yeah, it was very explosive. There was a lot to experience, but it was really good. I really enjoyed it a lot.
I had to leave on a cliffhanger.
Yeah, I know, it was so dumb. But other than that, it was really good. I enjoyed it. I can't wait for the third movie. Apparently, it's being delayed because of like writers going on strike or something, or like writers complaining about working conditions. Which seems to be like the big like industry norm, where it's like companies taking advantage of like writers and like writers protesting and delaying the stuff. What do you think of that? Since you hate, liberal people so much, what's your take on it?
What? Are
you were making fun of art majors and shit like that, liberal arts majors.
Oh, I thought you were talking about politics. Oh, I mean, like, arts is cool, but like.
You're like, let the AI write it, let the AI act everything. But fuck writers.
No, like,
see that's your opinion, right?
Some majors are confusing.
I don't know why I brought that
History major? What you gonna do with that? Unless you're pre-law, like, what are you gonna do with a history major?
I don't know. It's cool. But yeah.
I don't know. I don't know though. Like, people going on strike.
Yeah, you gotta support the writers. You gotta support them. They fight against big corporations.
I really haven't looked into it enough, to be honest.
I mean, that's fair.
I just remember learning about it in history, and a lot of the times the people on strike would fail.
That sounds very pessimistic, but I guess that is true. That is true.
Companies are they're like a hydra without a head. Like a hydra that just can't be killed. Like just because you're gonna cut off a few of the heads, they're just gonna come back with more heads, and like nothing will change. They can just hire more different people. It's I don't know, but I also it's not like I want to empathize with the people on strike. I don't know what the conditions are.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really look into that as much.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That is fair. Because like after all, we're not like working, so like how the heck are we supposed to know, right?
Literally my whole entire world is academics. I know more about the quadratic formula and like optimization and calculus than like what is happening
around the world. That makes a lot of sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense.
I hear the news like 3 days after it happened. I'm like, oh my god.
So yeah, actually that's something I wanted to talk about was like how how connected are you to like the internet and like the outside world and stuff like that? Would you consider yourself like a shut-in, just only caring about math, physics, all that good stuff, or do you like keep up with shit online? Like, do you go on social media?
I go on social media for 15 minutes a day.
This is self-imposed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's good. That's good.
I at least put in time.
Yeah.
I like keeping up with my friends. I like telling them what I'm up to.
Yeah. Doing like a TikTok, in here, right? Like
I
shit
do
like
not
that.
do TikTok.
You don't do TikTok?
Oh my gosh, I hate TikTok so much.
I'll
be honest, whoever's listening to this podcast, I do not like TikTok. If you ever show me TikToks, I will laugh at your TikToks, but I will internally be saying to myself, oh my god, I hate TikTok so much.
That is fair. I used to make TikToks, but they weren't that fun to make, so I just stopped doing them. I'm gonna be honest. They were just not that fun.
Yeah, I keep up with my friends, but keep up with the news is not a habit of mine. Maybe it'll be a habit when I get older and start caring about the world more.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm just so focused on academics. It's just academics and then a bit of friends and then a lot of academics.
And a bit of girls too?
We're not gonna talk about that.
I just love breaking it up because your face every time is just it's so good. It's very interesting.
We can talk about that if you really want.
No, let's not talk about that.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, if you want to, we can talk about it.
Okay, I'll say one story, whatever.
Alright, yeah. Tell me one story.
Okay, so literally 2 days ago.
Kalae.
Stop.
Go do that.
Okay, so literally 2 days ago, I'm leaving the dining hall.
Yeah.
And this girl walks up to me, she's like, oh my gosh, could I have your snap? Like,
Ooh.
but you know what the saddest part about this is?
What?
The saddest part about this story
What?
is that she was asking for my snap on behalf of her friend. And her friend was sitting like literally 30 feet away, which she could have done it herself.
Yeah.
And so I talked to my friends about this, and quite a few people are like, if they're not taking the time out of the day or they don't have enough confidence to just walk up to them, you themselves, like,
Yeah.
and like it's probably not worth your time. No, but like seriously though, like if the girl has to ask her friends to ask for my contact, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, why should I care?
I mean, I will say, as much as I make fun of you, I do have a lot of respect for you in that regard. Because you're very energetic outside, and me, I'm just like, I do want to like date eventually, but like, I'm not much of a guy to like, I don't know, go looking for that. But if you're looking for it, I mean, good for you, man. good for you, man. The Riz guy, the Riz Lord. I mean,
Okay.
I have a lot of respect for you in that
Okay. Okay.
regard.
Yeah, I'm not a Riz Lord.
Yeah, you're the Riz King, bro. You're the Riz. Yes, King.
The Rizzard.
Yeah. Shit. I wanted to talk something about other than this crap. We mentioned it. Now I completely forgot. Oh yeah, you mentioned you made a video in here. What did you make?
Bro. Okay, I made a video about storms.
Storm.
I made a video about the physics of storms, and I had my background.
Yeah.
My background was like talking about how storms form.
Storms. Like, what was this for? Because you were just interested in it.
I was just bored, and it was the first 2 weeks of school.
Oh, okay.
I do not like the green screen thing. I look awkward, and I don't like seeing my face. I'd rather just like not see my face.
Oh, so you're one of those like
Video.
face camless people.
If I one day when I'm more confident, maybe my face, but
But this is your first face reveal anyway, so it doesn't matter. You know, people already know what you look like now. So
yeah. RateMyFace.com. Go rate my face.
yeah, this is.
What is it? Facebook called Smash Face? I'm pretty sure I remember
know.
reading that. It was called like Smash Face because we rate people's faces.
I think I do. Yeah, I do. It was like a dating site before it became like an actual social networking site. Yeah. I think you're onto something there.
I'm onto something.
Yeah. So you just made a video about storms.
Yeah.
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 Did you upload it anywhere? YouTube?
I have yet to finish editing it.
Really?
Yeah, I have like videos that I videotape but not edited, so I gotta do that.
What do you use? DaVinci Resolve? Premiere Pro? Like, what do you use?
Final Cut Pro.
Final Cut? Oh, that's right. You're a Mac guy. Okay, yeah, I mean, I make videos too, you know. I've made like 800 videos by now, but I mean,
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Wait, what?
I've sent you my YouTube channel. Have you not looked at it once? I've made like 800 videos.
What are your videos about?
I'm a YouTuber. Like what?
How many subscribers do you have? Oh wait,
I have about. I'll pull up my YouTube studio right now. Okay, my goodness.
You don't know how much.
I have 1,761 subscribers.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great.
What's your sub count?
3, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
I haven't checked in a while, but I got
5 subscriber special.
I haven't sunk low enough to subscribe to myself. You subscribe to yourself, you're so lame.
Come on, everyone's
I asked my mom to subscribe.
Hell yeah!
Mom, subscribe!
Bro, you gotta do like a 5 subscriber special. I gotta see it.
Foot reveal. If you subscribe, and you get your girlfriend to subscribe.
Hell yeah! Just get everybody to subscribe.
I'll do a video of my feet.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I'm just kidding, obviously.
Come, do it. It's epic. It's very cool. You're so you've been interested in like content. You thought about it once?
What videos do you do?
Oh! You wanted to know about that?
Yeah.
I make gacha games videos, like
What?
Genshin, Star Rail, all that good stuff. I make I make those type of videos.
Okay.
Like gameplay, reviews. Other than those type of videos, I do a lot of reviews as well, like for other games that aren't gacha games, that aren't Genshin and stuff. I do like product reviews, like if I bought something, I like it, I'll make a review about it. If I dislike something a lot, I'll also make a review about it, talk about how much I hate it. Like for example, the new Discord update is garbage. It's so bad. It's so You love it?
Yes.
It is disgusting. I made an entire 8-minute video talking about how much I hated it. It's very, very garbage. I might link that video on this video, but that's not the point.
Click the button in the corner. You know what I mean?
But
Like the card.
It doesn't matter.
Click the button in the corner right now.
It doesn't,
putting it in right now.
It doesn't matter. The point is, I hated that Discord mobile update so much. The worst part, right? The worst part is that swiping right is like replying now, right? But like the old reply, you can still reply the old way on Discord, right? It's like so dumb. Like why have a special way of replying? Like if you swipe right, why do that when you can just reply the old way? Like what's the point, right? And like, why are DMs in a separate tab?
I like that. That's fine.
No, it's not fine. Like we had the Discord mobile layout for like what fucking 20 years now. I don't know when Discord was invented.
I welcome the change. I think it's fine. I think it's more organized.
It's disgusting. If you like it, you're a treacherous person. You're a very bad person to all of the.
I thought you were gonna say if you like it, you're a Republican.
We don't talk about politics here, okay? Calm down. I'm not. But I don't know. In all seriousness, yeah, that update was pretty annoying. I'll probably not use Discord mobile for a while until maybe I get used to it. But
cry yourself to sleep tonight.
It's not like the biggest thing I care about. It's just pretty annoying. But I don't really care that much at the end of the day. I made one video about it, and now I don't care about it.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, just normal now, right? Just normal. So, yeah, I think. Any last words? Any shout out? Anything before?
Oh, shout out. Okay, last words. Shout out to my Professor Rodin, my math teacher. I love him so much. That's it. If you ever meet a guy named Audrey Rodin, tell him, I don't know, tell him, hi, I think you're so cool.
Wait, so you are obsessive with him. You're just like, OMG. He would be that one person you would let him stab you, right?
No, I would not let him stab me. I just think he's a really good professor, and he's a good professor because he doesn't talk about math half the time. He talks about his life, and he talks about those random things. My favorite things are when he talked about how he saw a baby with an eye on his forehead instead of 2 eyes. How he talked about how he was in the shower once and his cat bit him while he was showering.
I remember that story.
And when he did like a 420-degree turn in the middle of a highway, I was like, oh my god, this man lives a crazy life.
Bro, you love him more than yourself. That's crazy. But yeah, alright, well, yeah. He said his final words, and anyway, that's about it. Why is the camera blurry? And yeah, bye.
Bye-bye.